hood educated? I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
He was sitting on the corner. I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
Whose weapon is that right there?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's talking to him right now.
Oh no, you guys are good. Do your thing.
Okay.
He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Okay. Maybe some scrapes. Lightheadedness.
For those of you who don't know, the guy that I'm showing right now is a guy who goes by the name Chud the Builder, right? Chud the Builder is a content creator, but he's a different type of a content creator. Like what Chud the Builder does is he walk up to, unsuspecting African Americans and just ask them, say, "Hey, do you believe in freedom of speech?" And any brother or whoever who's American would say, "Yeah, I agree with freedom of speech." Then he would say, "So I can say nigger," right? And then if the brother or the sister say, hey, hold on, nah, man, what are you doing?" Then he change on them. "Hey, no, you don't like freedom of speech, you're not American." And if they try to, argue with him, then he just start flattening out, start calling them niggers, monkeys, and just all type of slurs, right? And so, some people, brothers and sisters would pay him no mind. He'll try to do that stuff. They'll just walk past him. But others, got aggressive with him though. And I'm talking about and was bringing it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about to the point where he had to call the police. You see? But now, as it stands today, they are saying that he shot somebody. I mean, he's even saying that he shot somebody. And I can only assume why, right? Because of the content that he creates. If we even want to call that content, because just walking around, disrespecting people and stuff like that, then come on. And then saying they're un-American because he says a slur to them. Now, we got to understand something. Yeah, you have freedom of speech, but if your speech is hateful, right? If your speech is, talking about murder and illegal things, your speech can be used against you in a court of law. So all that, freedom of speech stuff, yeah, okay, we get it. But at the same time, if you saying something that is hateful, then that can be used against you. You see? But they've been allowing him to walk around, call people niggers and monkeys and all this. I'm talking about on live stream. On live stream. Just like how they be, looking at the rappers' Instagrams and Facebooks and Snapchats and all their social medias, trying to see what they doing illegal so they can lock their ass up. Why they ain't doing it with this one? Why y'all ain't seeing the stuff that he's doing? I'm talking about in the instigating that he's doing, that it can cause a problem. You see? Now I understand that they said the FBI sat him down and all that old type of stuff, but that's all they did was just sat him down and talk to him. Y'all see what's about to happen. I thought y'all was supposed to protect the citizens. I'm talking to law enforcement. I thought y'all was supposed to protect the citizens. When you see a danger, y'all supposed to cut it at the root, get it on up out the way. That right there was a potential danger waiting to happen. The guy that got shot, man, I'm talking about if they would have got him off the streets, or if the police or the prosecution would have told him, say, "Hey, listen, what you doing is instigating. You're not going to get a self-defense for doing this. We're watching all your videos." You see what I'm saying? I mean, wait, but hold on. Let me just say this right here. I mean, because it could be like that. I mean, they could say, hey, you know what? You shot this man and you trying to say self-defense? Nah. We've been watching your videos. We know what you're doing. But if they don't stop him right now, let me tell y'all what possibly could happen. You will have a lot of copycats, right? You will have a lot of copycats in all different races trying to do what he's doing, to get the clout that he's getting, to earn the money that he's getting, and to get away with shooting, stabbing, killing people, saying in the self-defense because you were just using freedom of speech. You are going to have a lot of copycats coming out trying to do what he's doing, and that right there is a complete danger to the public. You see? So that's why I just don't understand, like, how come they ain't been got at him? Somebody done got shot now. I don't know how severe or how bad the person got shot, but you heard him, explain it to him. He said the man was hitting on him after he done shot him. You see? So yeah, hell no. Like, they supposed to been grabbed him and told him, look, check this out. We're not gonna have your back if something happened to you. We see what you're doing. You continue to do this, if you shoot somebody, we're going to charge you because what you're doing is instigating. You're trying to start problems. You can't do that. And then say, hey, look, it's self-defense. You see, no, it don't work like that. As a matter of fact, let's see what Tennessee law say about it. Check it out. When the claim will fail. Your self-defense claim as the initial instigator will be denied by Tennessee courts if any of the following apply. No attempt to stop. You simply find yourself losing the fight you started and used force to turn the tide without trying to quit first. Provocation as a pretext. You intentionally provoke the person with a specific purpose of creating an excuse to inflict bodily harm upon them. Unlawful activity. You were actively engaged in a separate felony or Class A misdemeanor at the exact time the physical altercation took place. Now, from my understanding, the second one, provocation as a pretext, this right here fits Chud the Builder to the T. And being that if this what happened in this situation, he should be being charged. You see what I'm saying? So, if they do decide to let him go, that ain't gonna do nothing but embolden him. I'm talking about he gonna get way rougher and tougher, knowing that he already done shot somebody and he done got away with it. Oh no, it's over with. He really gonna be going in. Man, he really gonna be going in. But out of this whole thing, I've been sitting back just watching. The most aggressive people that's really been coming at him, acting like they want to do something to him, is people that look just like him. Check it out.
Racist, no good story, piece of crap. But your mama likes to suck black dick, and so do you. That's what your mouth is for. You are no good.
Out.
You are sorry.
Hey, don't spit on me, nigger.
Hey!
Don't spit on me, nigger.
I'll spit on you all
Don't spit on me, nigger.
What are you gonna do?
I'll spit
Not
your
a
ass
thing.
right in the face.
No, you won't
Goddamn
either.
right.
You won't either.
Goddamn
You won't
right.
either. You racist
Hit me
piece of
again.
crap. You racist piece of crap.
Nigger lover.
Wait, hey!
I love my son.
Nigger lover.
You know what you love? You love having shit that
You love raising the
You love
kids
that
that your
shit.
wife cheated on you with.
You love shit.
Another man's
But
kid,
hey,
it's not yours.
they're creating a hey,
I'm not doing nothing.
yeah, it's just like
I just wanted to talk to him. You saw what happened. Don't even. This is a live stream, lady. I hope you're not an officer of law. You're not. You're not. Don't talk to me like that. Go bake some bread. Go home and break some bread. All right. Literally. Fucking bitch, get in the kitchen. Talk to me like that again. Motherfucker stands up and about assaults me. And she's gonna tell me.
Look at this. I got his hat right here. I got his hat right here, boy. Why can't you see your son? He tried it. He tried it. He tried to mace me. Little boy. Hey, why can't you see your son? Why can't you see your son? Why can't you see your son? Little fairy dust ass. Ah, he got to me! Ah! I'm the cowboy around town now. I'm the cowboy around town now. Look at this. I got his hat right here.
You see what I'm saying? So while he running around here trying to, mess with, African American peoples, his own peoples don't even agree with his idiotic thinking. They don't even agree with that mess. So I got to give a shout out to those people that said, nah, man, get away from me. I don't want to deal with that, man. You talking nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, I got to give a shout out to them people for standing on that. They ain't just act like, yeah, you right. Like some people do. They was like, nah, man, get away from me. And damn near wanted to fight him. So I wonder, like, who is the person he shot? I wonder if the person he shot is African American or if they are of European descent or whatever. I want to know, like, who is this person? Because once they get done, hopefully they make it, they get out the hospital and stuff like that, they gonna come out and they gonna tell the whole story. That's if they don't try to arrest him. Because look, this is the thing about this whole thing. Chud the Builder is saying that he was assaulted and he had to defend himself. So what that means is the guy that he shot got to be charged and possibly can go to jail and need a bond and stuff like that if he can prove that this person really did assault him and attack him and hit him. That's a crime. You can't do that. You see? So that's another thing that's going to have this whole thing messed up, because it's like, look, hold on. So the guy that gets shot is getting charged? What about the guy that is instigating, running around here causing all these problems? You see? What about the guy that's running around here poking at peoples and stuff like that, messing with peoples, right? Trying to create a situation where he would have to shoot somebody, because numerous times he done told people, like, look, check this out, I'm going to shoot you. He done said it multiple times. Look, I'm going to shoot you dead in the streets. You see? Run up on me, I'm going to blow your head off. Stuff like that. After he done got into it with people. So, yeah, I want to see how this going to play out. I want to see how this going to play out. This is hood This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.